So welcome to my channel. My name is Don Smart. So finally, Ama Governor will become a lawyer very soon. Yes, finally she'll become a lawyer very soon, and I'm happy for her though. Yes, let's forget about her sexual orientation. Yes, that's a different issue for a different day. Once she's not recruiting people into what she does, then that's fine. But I think it's only fair that she should be called to the bar after passing the exams and passing her interview. Now, for those of you who don't know Ama Governor, there she is. Yes, now she's a young lady who passed the Ghana School of Law exams. Okay, she passed the interview and then she was supposed to be called to the bar last year, but unfortunately, she wasn't called to the bar. Yes, she was denied being called to the bar. Now, this happened because someone who identifies herself as Ajia Sidiru, who calls herself a concerned citizen, went to the General Legal Council to report Ama Governor to the bar, saying that she had put the name of the school into this disrepute and that she doesn't deserve to become a lawyer. So that was why she wasn't called to the bar. Now, Ama Governor, as we all know, or as you might have known, she identifies herself as a queer person. I know in Ghana, the LGBTQ plus people, there's an issue. Okay, so when this lady made the report, it became a brouhaha, and then actually social media was buzzing, and so I think social media played a role in her being caught because people were speaking against it. Come on, she has passed her exam, she's passed the interview, and so it's only right that she be called to the bar. So yesterday, the Ghana Bar Association had a conference, and after the conference, they released a statement saying that they would allow Ama Governor to be called to the bar. I think that will be in October, November, thereabout. Yes, but then they gave some conditions under which she would be called to the bar, and also, even when she's called to the bar, there were some conditions she had to follow, or else her license would be seized and she would cease being a lawyer. Without me talking that much, let me take you through the statements which they released. Come back and then we'll talk about it. Alright, so welcome back to my channel. Now before I continue, if you're watching me for the first time or if you've been watching me, don't forget to like this video. Yes, I can't do it without you. Comment as well. Yes, what do you think about the Ama Governor issue? Yes, subscribe to my channel as well and also share this video as well. Now let's dive right into the letter or the statement which the Ghana Bar Association released. Now mind you, it's almost a year now since she was denied being called to the bar and then done with the investigations, and then they came out with some recommendations. So now let's dive right into the statement which the Ghana Bar Association released. And so it goes like, however, on 1st November 2022, Council received a complaint of misconduct against one of the students, alleging that the students could be seen on widely circulated videos engaging in conduct unbecoming of an applicant in waiting to be called to the bar. The council therefore constituted a committee to investigate the complaint and submit its report. The committee completed its investigations and submitted a report to council. After consideration of the report, council decided to permit the students to complete appropriate forms for application to be called to bar in October, November 2023, and that council will monitor and observe the students' conduct during the time leading up to the submission of the application to be called to the bar. Now, again, let me repeat this part. It says that council will monitor and observe the students' conduct during the time leading up to the submission of the application to be called to the bar. Council further decided that should the application to be called to the bar be successful, the students will be required to give special undertaking to be of good behavior and not to repeat any conduct which may bring the profession into disrepute whilst enrolled on the roll of lawyers in Ghana. A letter was therefore written to the students to convey the decisions of council, report of the General Legal Council 2022-2023 legal year at the GBA Annual Conference Cape Coast 2023-2024. All right, so now this is the letter. And I think that means, even though it's good news, okay, and she's she's signing an undertaking. Why is she still being, monitored if she's innocent? And if she's innocent, because I remember that the lady went on to say that she was, they didn't find her guilty. Now, the video, okay, they made mention of a video where she was, doing some things. Yes, there's a video where she was talking about she sleeping with men and then also sleeping with women. And as I mentioned earlier, Ghana does not, accept those LGBTQ, properly. There's an issue with that, and that even went to parliament, and then there's a bill which will be passed before the end of the year. That's according to the Speaker of Parliament. Okay, so there's a whole issue on that. I think she being monitored is some way. Why would she be monitored if you find her not to be guilty? Okay, why would she even be monitored after she had become a lawyer? Because for me, I think this isn't fair. Once she's not recruiting people to become like her, I don't think there's a need for them to be monitoring her. Come on, who does that? And this is unfair. Okay, yes. Before I continue again, if you're watching me for the first time, or if you have been watching me, don't forget to like this video. Yes, comment as well, share this video, and also subscribe to my channel as well. Yes, I can't do it without you. Ubuntu, I am because you are. Yes. So some people on social media are also not happy with the monitoring aspect. And so yes, some are happy that she'll become a lawyer. Some too are not happy that she's being called to the bar, and it's some way. Yes, whatever it is, we move. So now let me take you through some people's concerns on social media. Okay, as well. Now again, if you're watching me for the first time, or if you've been watching me, don't forget to like this video as well, comment as well, share this video, and also subscribe to my channel as well. So now let's go through the comments people made as well. Right, so they can stay. Alright, so as I mentioned earlier, some people were happy for her, some are not happy. Some are also asking questions why the Ghana Bar Association wants to monitor her. And so this guy was like, his name is at Ghana Social Uni, and so he was like, I'm a governor who advocates for LGBTQ, which is a blasphemy and abomination and against our culture, is allowed to enter the bar. Which council allowed this? I definitely know it's the LGBTQ MPP admin and its Western powers that allowed this. Don't worry, it's not over. Mark it. So this is someone who, made this comment as well. So now let's dive into a different person's perspective. So this person is this guy whose name is, who calls himself Bongo Ideas, whose real name is Albert Nat Hyde. But this guy is very notorious. Okay, he insults celebrities. I think one time he was accusing Nana Banama and then said, "Wow, I'm here" or something, and then he was caught personally, and then face to face, he couldn't speak. So he has made a comment, and he was like rejoicing over a situation where she had to beg and have other top players beg in on her behalf, and also sign to be of good behavior. One slip and she's out. She can be called to the bar, but the damage is already done. She ain't a lawyer. Alright, so this is a comment of this guy as well. So let's dive into the other comments as well. So this guy too, whose name is Cyril Klebs, and so he was like, I doubt any credible firm will work with her. She probably gonna go solo and do lots of pro bonos with this kind of reputation. Shaking my head. Alright, so these are some of the negative comments she's getting. And maybe they are right though, and they could be wrong too. Whatever be the case, the main important thing is that she'll be called to the bar, and then she'll practice what she has studied for, what she labored to do. And I saw her grace too. She's very Good. She's a shark as well. Okay, so some people as well are not happy with the policing that the Ghana bar wants to do. So they were like, this person whose name is at Super Law GH, he was like, well, it's not entirely freedom just yet. She's only being permitted to apply to be called to the bar. 2 hurdles. 1. Her application must be favorably considered. On the day of the call, anything can happen. 2 students were denied last year due to inappropriate dressing. 2. There is monitoring and observation going on. So prior to the day, any slip up could result in a refusal. So one may need to manage expectations. That's true though, yes. I agree with this guy though. Even though yes, she's being allowed to apply to be called to the bar, we shouldn't keep our hopes up. But then what we wish is that she would be called to the bar and then finally become a lawyer. Yes, so this person also who is also supporting Ama Governor and is also happy for her, is also asking the same question, and was like, why is she being treated like a culprit who is being given a second chance? After a year of being punished for nothing, she deserves more than this. So this guy too is also asking the same questions, and then he was like, what kind of red tape freedom? Monitor and observe, special undertaking, sigh. So this, and then let me go to the next person as well. Okay, so this person was like, this doesn't sit well with me though. Good behavior is relative, and it's not like she was doing bad things in the first place. So what do they really want? Alright, so now let me end here. If you're watching me for the first time, or if you've been watching me, don't forget to like this video, comment as well, share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. Yes, what do you think about this Ghana Bar Association conditions which they've given to Ama Governor? I mean, for me, I think the policing is too much. Alright, so again, if you're watching me for the first time, or if you've been watching me, don't forget to like this video yes as well, okay? Comment as well, and also subscribe to my channel. So see you in my next video. Bye.